Amidst the dense, pristine tropical forest, life exists in a fragile balance. Among the roots of giant trees, however, the forest is never truly safe. From behind the dark bush, a pair of sharp eyes began to observe the pangolin's every move. A giant python was lurking with incredible patience. This predator knew that success in hunting was determined not by speed, but by precise timing. The python slithered slowly and silently. Its scales blended with the color of the ground and leaves, making it nearly impossible to see. Little by little, the distance between predator and prey closed. The pangolin was still busy foraging. It was completely unaware of the imminent danger. The python's gaze became more focused. Its muscles began to tense, preparing to launch a deadly attack. The ultimate battle was only seconds away. In an instant, the python shot out with full force. Its long body immediately wrapped around the pangolin from all directions. Dust and leaves flew as the two animals rolled across the forest floor. But the pangolin didn't stay still. It immediately curled up into a nearly impenetrable ball. Its hard scales interlocked, forming a natural barrier that had evolved over millions of years. The python continued to tighten its grip. Each muscle pull tried to exhaust its opponent's energy bit by bit. The atmosphere in the forest became tense. Birds flew away from the trees. Insects stopped singing. Even the breeze seemed to be watching this life and death duel. Minutes passed. The python bit, coiled, and tried to break the pangolin's defenses. But the tough scales repeatedly thwarted its efforts. The pangolin, on the other hand, simply held on. It knew that fighting with force wasn't the best option. Patience became its primary weapon. The fight increasingly drained both animals. Neither was willing to give up. After such a long struggle, the python's strength began to weaken. Its once tight grip slowly loosened. Its breathing became labored after expending so much energy. Realizing its efforts were futile, the giant snake finally unwound itself bit by bit. The pangolin seized the opportunity. It slowly unwound itself, ensuring the predator was completely away before standing back up. Although exhausted, it had survived one of the most dangerous attacks in the forest. The python could only watch its prey leave. That day, its near-perfect hunting strategy had ended in failure. The pangolin then continued its path through tree roots and bush. Several butterflies fluttered around it, as if signaling that the threat had passed. The python chose to return to its nest to recuperate and await its next hunting opportunity. Slowly, the sun began to set behind the forest canopy. Golden light enveloped the trees, ending a battle that proved that in the wild, victory is not always determined by who is the strongest, but by who can survive in the forest. Survival is the true victory. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.